5 minutes away. So let me share this video to all my social medias. How was everyone's weekend?
Present for their, on their past, and I go, well, this is the way I do it with my kids because that's the way my parents did it with me.
I got time to kill, so I'm listening to Sirius XM.
Even though I've stumbled, especially in the past, my daughter's coming down today from upstate New York. I'm super close with my son. I think I'm a good parent, younger kids. And did that come out of that?
I know Raw was taped, but I don't care. I'm still here. I'm still a fan. Taped, live. I'm still here for a live reaction to Raw.
He said, how great is it that we're like this? And I go, what does that mean? He said, we're angry and we're just kind of, we're edgy. And I go, why is that a good thing? And he said, because directed in the right way, we can be the most productive, influential, positive people. Left to its own devices, we create nothing but pain and hurt. And it was the first time in my life that I realized, I don't have to be somebody else.
Yeah, but don't you think you're angry that your parents weren't able to do what you just said you did? Can't you indict them and say, you know what? Why couldn't my mother go into therapy?
No, I think I already did that indicting. I think that's what age brings. I think that's what sobriety brings.
So again, Raw's taped, everyone. But I don't care. I'm still a fan. I'm still going to watch. I don't read spoilers, so I'm here. Hopefully more start watching me during Raw. Leave your chat comments in the comments in the live chat. Let's watch Raw together.
Number 3 defensive team in the league. They've also got a guy in front, Van Vliet, that just had 28. Steven Adams. It's one of the meanest dudes you're ever going to find right there in the league. And so this is a good team. As well,
my Bucks are in action tonight during Raw. They'll still be on when Raw ends. NBA games take about 2.5 hours. So we're 3 minutes away from Raw. How was everyone's weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
To be the more aggressive team. And Dame Lillard returns to the lineup tonight for the Bucks alongside Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have beaten the Rockets 4 straight years at Fiserv Forum, looking to make it a big.
Just sending my live reaction video to everybody I know on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Threads. Let's get this commercial off. Anybody a Cowboys fan? The Cowboys are playing tonight. They absolutely suck, but they're playing. Houston Texans at Dallas Cowboys. But I'm here for Monday Night Raw. That's what's most important to me. Not the Cowboys, not the Bucks, my team, but I'll be following the Bucks also tonight. Lions are great. Detroit Lions are really damn good. Have a great record, 9-1. Detroit Lions. They destroyed. Yesterday, the Lions destroyed the Jaguars. Absolutely killed them. Now we're 1 minute away from Raw starting.
About that time, but first, a little bookkeeping. Speaking of bookmaking, look who's been the best at this. Bald guy.
What is this?
Yeah, bald guy. That's right, me. I'm the best.
The Jaguars are not good, but good God, the Jets are really not good. So USA Network is on. I'm ready. Are you ready at home to watch Raw? Let's watch it together. So Stupid show. 911 rescue shows on before Raw. I never ever have watched it, and I don't plan to. I'm here for Raw, and my Bucks are also playing tonight. Everyone, I appreciate. Give me thumbs up if you're a WWE fan. Give me thumbs up if you're a wrestling fan. Give me thumbs up. Share the video also. I know Raw was taped, but I don't care. I'm still here to watch along. I don't read spoilers about Raw, so I'm here and I'm still here. 2 people in the chat. I'll read your comments in a minute. If there are dumb, disrespectful comments towards me, I won't read them. Because why should I have to read that shit? Time for Raw. Here we go.
You want to know what intensity looks like, sounds like, feels like, just taking everything about Seth freaking Rollins. As he has
big matchups tonight. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, one-on-one. Mixed tag team action also. Zelina Vega, Rey Mysterio against Ivy Nile and one of the American-made members. Sheamus, Intercontinental title shot. Sheamus against Bronson Reed also. It's a big Raw. I don't care if it's taped. Don't post any spoilers in the chat, or I'll have to remove you and block you from the channel. I don't read spoilers. I don't want to know them. Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman in the house. Bucks, let's go. Please get a win tonight. Liv Morgan, the champ, is here. Liv looking damn good in her Daisy Duke shorts.
World champion and women's world champion, Liv Morgan.
The women's world champion, Liv Morgan, has had herself crossed over the mountain seemingly every big moment the division can produce, including a week ago at this time. That's when Liv and Raquel challenged for the WWE Women's World Tag Team Championship. You can see
A lot of interference. Last week's women's tag title main event, I was not here on a reaction last Monday. I took a Monday off. But I'm back, and I'm here tomorrow also for NXT. Might even watch Dynamite Wednesday, I don't know. But a lot of run-ins, interference. Tiffany, Nia Jax, Io, the number one contender, even ran in.
With his double power to rid the ring of Nia. And in the end, they could bow. And then this past Friday, Naomi challenging Nia Jax for her double.
Naomi should have won Friday. That was a mistake that they didn't give the title to Naomi. I'm not a fan of Nia Jax. She sucks.
Naomi distracted.
Gotta share one more place. Share this video on Threads.
Slamming her into the barricade. On the other side, Candice LeRae was quick to get herself involved. In the end, the familiar story of the champion, the irresistible force, the Annihilator, and Nia Jax would put it away to attain her title. Tippy time. Nia Jax, Candice standing tall over a defeated and down Naomi.
Welcome to Monday Night Morgan. I know, I love that for you guys, but I'm going to get straight to the point because I know Jade and Bianca are here, and I know they're wanting to pick a fight with the greatest women's world champion of all time, me. I also know they didn't come alone, so neither did we.
think Nia Jax is here? With a couple of friends, Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. That is what you call backup. Month began with Nia watching Liv celebrated as the first Crown Jewel champion when they met up. Perhaps a more interesting twist to the path of these two ahead of us. Strange alliance, but I love it. It's the ultimate power quintet.
So there we go, done sharing the video. Sadly, Liv has invited Nia Jax to come to Raw for backup Tiffany and Candice LeRae. I like Candice and Tiffany, but Nia can get the hell off my TV. I don't want to see her here.
Let's get a few things straight.
I don't want to hear from you. Go away. Get off the microphone.
Like you.
You're boring as shit,
I
Nia.
don't dislike you.
I dislike
The
Nia.
champ
I dislike
doesn't
you,
think of at
Nia.
all. Liv, we've had our business. I don't like you.
Liv defeated your ass at Crown Jewel. Thank God.
I don't think of you at all. Now, Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. I can't stop thinking about you.
Lillian
You're
Garcia.
all
She looks very good. Red dress tonight. She took a picture on her Twitter and posted it. Lillian looks good. She's a cougar. I don't think she has children, but if she did, I'd call her a MILF. Bianca's here. Jade and Naomi.
Do it.
All the women are here.
But there's
From
one thing that
SmackDown,
you
they're all
right
together
about.
on Raw.
We didn't come alone.
Io Sky gonna join them.
Welcoming Io Sky. Of course, Io Sky, having recently won the Battle Royal.
Io looks great. They're coming to the ring. Bianca, Jade, Naomi, Io. Are we gonna get a War Games with these two women's teams? Will we get a War Games?
They won that 6-woman tag team match at WrestleMania 40.
I don't know if we're gonna get a women's War Games this year, but I hope so.
Really cool. But I don't think you guys are too smart because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Liv has
the math isn't really
5 women to back her
I
up.
don't think there's anyone dumb enough in the back that's gonna want to be on your team.
Where's
And
Kairi Sane?
I'm actually really,
Why can't Kairi Sane join
smart.
Io on the
What's
team?
gonna happen right now? So
It's a 4-on-5
who
here.
wants to be brave and throw the first punch?
Maybe they, Rhea Ripley, maybe. Yes! Rhea returns! Rhea Ripley's back to be part of the team with Bianca, Naomi, Jade, Io, Rhea. Rhea has a clear mask on because I think she legit got injured on her face. War Games and a headbutt to Liv. And then the fight is on. The war is on. Rhea goes after Liv, slamming her on the announce table. The War Games is set for the women. Rhea has returned. I love it. Love she's back. She doesn't care. She has to wrestle with a mask. Io with a moonsault. Takes down everybody. Io, Jade, Bianca, Naomi, Rhea standing tall. All the heels are down. Liv is run away out of the crowd. Great start to Raw. We are getting a women's War Games. I didn't think we would. I didn't know.
Clear lines drawn for War Games. Speaking of, let's look at the continued path of the OG bloodline and
I did hear that. Last week I heard, sadly, I saw a spoiler that Rhea returned for Raw tonight. Because Raw was taped. But again, no spoilers here. If I see spoilers, I'll block you and you won't be able to see any of my videos ever again. War Games are set. The original Bloodline. The OTC Bloodline against Solo's Bloodline. And Team Liv against Team Rhea Ripley in War Games. But Roman, in the OTC Bloodline, you have a problem. You have an issue because you need a 5th member. You only got 4 guys. And Bronson Reed is part of Solo's Bloodline, so my guess is Seth Rollins is going to have to join Roman's team. Seth freaking Rollins will join it. Or they're going to go into War Games with 4 members and The Rock will show up to save Roman's team. Let me see if these chats have shown up, guys. Yes, they have. Who's going to win Monday Night Football? I'm going to say the Texans will win. Cowboys are a mess. They're horrible. Cowboys are god-awful. They suck. They don't have a quarterback. Cooper Rush is not a good quarterback. He's not even a good backup. Cooper Rush is not going to get you any wins. He's not going to get you Cowboys any wins. He's a very, very average quarterback. What's up, Adams here? Yeah, but the Steelers beat the Ravens. That's true. They did. Ravens, Raw's about to go to commercial. Tail of the tape for Seth Bronson Reed tonight. That's a big match. That's a premium live event matchup. What's up, Alex Johnson's here. What's up? Hope you had a good weekend, everybody. LWO's here to make their entrance. I thought we were going to commercial. Here's Zelina and Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer. Mixed tag action. Let's go. My Bucks play tonight, so I had to break out my Bucks gear. Packers got a huge last-second win yesterday. Blocked a field goal in the last second. That was beautiful. I loved it. Blocked field goal to end the game and win. Yeah, happy doggy needs to get the fuck out of the chat because you're talking nonsense. You're talking stupidity. You're getting put in timeout. Tomorrow's NXT promo. I will be here for NXT. I'm a big fan of NXT. Yeah, I did remember Blue Sky. I shared my video also. I'm on Blue Sky.
NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
If you have the CW in the chat, tell me if you have the CW. Raise your hand if you have the CW. Some of my friends I know on social media cannot get the CW for some reason. I don't know why it wouldn't come in on your antenna, buy a digital antenna. I don't get why it wouldn't come in. But for some, they don't get the CW. I do. So speaking of the Ravens and Steelers, let me go back to that comment. Ravens couldn't score shit. They only scored 18 points. That was pathetic. They should have scored a lot more. Like at least 28 or 30. And sadly, I bet on the Ravens. Yesterday, I bet on them to score over 25 points. They couldn't even do that. That really pissed me off, Ravens. It screwed me. But that's gambling. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose and get screwed. But seriously, the Ravens should have scored 25 points. You have the CW at them. I know you do. But thanks for leaving a comment if you have the CW or not. Let's go. What channel am I on here? Why do the Cowboys even get a Monday night game? They're not good. Their record's horrible. They should not be put on Monday night, but they're the Cowboys. Everyone loves to watch Cowboys. I don't know why. They're not good. They haven't been in the NFC Championship in like 25, 30 years.
The record 3-6 and very good.
Let me go to my Bucks, see how they're doing. Houston Rockets playing my Bucks. Bucks are the better team. They should win. Game just started 0 to... Good God! Houston's up 9-zip. What is going on, Bucks? What's happening? Why are you down 9-0?
To the top of your screen, Torian Fritz thought about it, passes it up. And walking violation, so 3 turnovers here for the Bucks.
You hit it right on the head, Adam. You said these two teams are the teams for war games. And Rhea came out as a 5th member. So 5-on-5 for the women, 5-on-5 for the men. And Seth freaking Rollins, I think, joins Roman's team eventually. Or The Rock. See if Raw's back. Damian Lillard has returned from injury tonight. Hopefully, yeah, they need him to score a lot. Damian Lillard, Giannis need to score together about 75, 80 points to win.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Hey, big news happened last night in Vegas at Complex.
That's stupid. Triple H last night made an announcement. Travis Scott, a rapper, is going to perform and be a part of the first Raw in January on Netflix. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Travis Scott. I don't care about his music. I think it's a horrible pick to have him appear on Raw on Netflix. I don't care if he has fans. I'm not a fan of him.
The first Raw of the Netflix era coming to the one-of-a-kind experience.
And I bet you it crashes and freezes. The first Raw on Netflix is going to crash and freeze. The buffering is going to freeze like it did for Mike Tyson, Jake Paul.
You can scan the QR code you see on your screen.
But I doubt 60 million are going to try to watch Raw on Netflix. I doubt it. Maybe 5 million will watch the first episode. Intercontinental title on the line tonight. Braun Breaker backstage getting ready.
Where money talks and friendship pays.
How was everyone's weekend?
Rey Mysterio. Chad Gable says stuck his nose in business where it doesn't belong. Will this be the 4th time Reigns will lead a
I'm thinking about making a
mixed tag team match?
Tom Naka, our WWE fan flick. The person being
representing American Made, the team of
with my person being the older brother of. Do it. You like making do it, man. You like making fan films? I say do it.
He's flanked by the person he calls his only dedicated student, Ivy Nile. This is what happened recently.
I've enjoyed a lot of fans that made their own personal movie trailers, and they're done really well. some I thought were real. Some trailers I thought were actually real. Like of a new Rocky, a new Rambo, a new Nightmare on Elm Street. I thought the trailers were real, but they're not. Fans just made them. Made them up. Kat is watching, but she's only posting on Blue Sky. She seems to be abandoning Twitter. I think I might also. I'll talk on Twitter a little bit, but just in messages and just to share my videos. I'm not going to tweet as much as I was in the past. I'll try to post a lot more on Blue Sky. Ray, head scissors, takeover, Chad Gable, Ivy Nile here against Ray and Zelina Vega. Mixed tag team action.
Setting that pace right away against Chad Gable.
Ivy distracting Ray. She gets in. Punch or taunts Zelina on the apron. Double team to Rey Mysterio here. Double stomps to Ray, the Hall of Famer.
Chad Gable's own words, he has massively upgraded his family since the days of Alpha Academy. Listen, you know that way.
As I said, Wednesday I might try to watch Dynamite here and be live, but I doubt it. Because I can't get through a whole Dynamite. I get bored as hell. I would turn the channel too much. Alex says, UFCW thanks to YouTube TV. That's awesome. I'm glad YouTube TV has it. I have a Spectrum cable, so they include the CW. If they did not, I could still get the CW on Antenna TV. Ray flips over Chad over the top rope, off his shoulders. Tags in Zelina Vega. Here comes Ivy. Crowd is kind of dead. Wake up, crowd. They're getting better, but they sounded dead. I know it's a double taping, so they're not going to be that loud for most of it. But tonight's Raw is a stacked, loaded Raw. Intercontinental title match.
Good counter by Nile.
Hell of a clothesline by Ivy. Drilled Zelina, knocked her down. As they go to commercial, mixed tag action.
The initial shot didn't hit the rim.
And they had a commercial with Snowman. Speaking of snow, it's supposed to snow here Thursday morning. We're supposed to get the first snow of the year. Or first snow of the fall.
The 24.
Yeah, it's a thumper, as Jim Paschke used to say back in the day.
Jim Paschke in the building. Yeah, here tonight.
Good to see Jim. Kind of got like a Robert De Niro kind of hair thing, in the long flowing hair.
We told him he should grow it out. Yeah. Put it back in a ponytail or something.
Only Purple's Gel Flex Grid passes the raw egg test.
And weak side rebound.
Who is responsible for the weak side box out? Can't get caught ball watching.
Since Raw's on a commercial, I'm going to go get myself a drink. Because I don't have one.
Another guy you got to find right there, offensively. When you get a hot teammate, you keep him hot. You don't cool him off by not looking to go to him.
Bucks creeping closer now. It's a 6-point deficit. Van Vliet passes up the three. Wright closes in quickly on him, but he drives. Shabir, pump fake. Gets the block from behind. And here's Giannis. Picking up some speed. Crashes hits.
An afterthought flush.
With an upper ankle. Not for anyone. Another big Giannis.
A courtesy flush from Giannis. All out of position, just kind of reaches back. Give me the courtesy flush, big fella. Gotta get a courtesy flush. Nice defense from Lopez. Delon Wright stands him up. Brook Lopez puts him away. Then Giannis full speed in transition. I can duck this still, even though I passed the basket. Reach back and throw it down.
Drawing the most flavor out of something is a nuanced process. And if that doesn't work, deep fry it until it tastes delicious. Arby's, we have the meat.
Ryan Miller invests the way he wants to invest. Ryan sets his investments to automatic. That was easier than I thought.
That voice stays in the car, right?
What voice?
Talk about easier investing.
Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss Black Friday?
Oh, I'd never let you miss Black Friday. It's only the best shopping day of the best shopping season. Plus, I can't curate all these great deals on great gifts by myself.
Well, I hope you got some sleep too.
Oh, the gift guy never sleeps.
Really?
I'm actually very tired. This holiday season, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Accidents don't just happen Monday through Friday or during the daytime hours. That's why our team is here for you every day, evenings, weekends, and holidays. Because we understand how important it is to get you the help you need immediately. To answer your questions, to start building your case as...
Raw should be back. There's a fight on Monday Night Football. A fight is broken out. Why would you want to fight with helmets on? How stupid.
I would say that with all that's gone wrong,
a lot of pushing. No fighting, just pushing.
In that regard that nobody got hurt, because that could have been catastrophic. There's a hold right there with Longstreet.
Battle of Texas teams. Texas against Dallas.
They're on 35. This moves the ball back to the 18. And so Cooper Rush has to play.
Let's go back to Raw.
Starting inside the 20 and down 7 points on the spot. Tag of Rey Mysterio.
Zelina trying to get to Ray to tag.
New ways of hurting people, most importantly of all, he teaches you new ways to defeat people.
Trying to find just enough room. Excellent work by Zelina Vega.
The crazy level of a...
What is he doing?
Chad Gable, come on. He's grabbing Zelina's foot. She kicks him in the head. Tags in Ray. Clotheslines of Gable.
Zelina Vega getting the better of it, and now the speed of Rey Mysterio comes back to the field. And the skill of...
This reminds me of Kurt Angle Rey Mysterio. Seeing Chad Gable Rey Mysterio.
Drives that shoulder in.
Gable looks like Kurt's damn son. Somehow he looks just like Kurt Angle, and he's not related. Chad Gable, he can go. He's a great wrestler. I would like to see him in an Iron Man match for 1 hour.
Somebody as good as Rey Mysterio.
Backflip, Chad caught him.
And able to slam and cover for the win. And Rey finds a way.
Such unbelievable strength and technique.
I'm sure his battery's not dying. I've had issues with my phone charger not working sometimes and not charging the phone. Special on CW Superman and Lois is airing the final third season tonight. It's episode 8. You're gonna miss it. Why are you missing it? Why don't you watch it? It's the best series of the Arrowverse. Vega, Zelina. Head scissors of Chad. Ray with a backflip moonsault to Gable cover. It's over. No, it isn't. I thought that was it. It's supposed to rain all day Thursday. Sadly, here it's raining nonstop tonight. It's going to rain all night long. Rain and wind all week until Thursday when some snow. They played your favorite Christmas commercial. I missed it. Now it's over. Zelina, Rey Mysterio win it. Good win for them. LWO needed that win. They needed it. You're telling me Chad should have been the one to play Kurt's son? Yeah, he should have been in that storyline. Isn't it Jason Jordan? That was weird. Jason Jordan was revealed as Kurt's son? Really? Girl, the team in NXT American Alpha? Hell of a team. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan. Zelina Ray made a hell of a team tonight. Comes the Creed brothers into the ring. What? What are you doing, Chad Gable? He pushes him. Slapped him. The Creed's gonna turn face. Gable is snapped. He's slapping them Creed brothers to fire them up. Now the Creeds are fired up. I thought the Creeds were gonna turn on Chad there, but he just fired them up. They're still together, even though they lose all the damn time. American made, still together. Someone says hi. Hi. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel.
I know you got a lot on your plate tonight with Rhea.
Also hit the notifications bell every time I go live so you can find out. Hit that notifications bell.
I can take the wheel tonight.
Would you mind, please?
Of course not.
Liv is stressed out, asking Finn, can you please take control tonight?
You single-handedly defeated Damian Priest in the main event on Monday Night Raw. You are the man. And I to both of you boys.
Carlito and Dom team up tonight. You did subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But hey, I got some advice, all right? I know these boys a long time. I know their strengths and I know their weaknesses.
What reason did you subscribe? Just curious.
Or it'll just piss them off. It'll make them more angry. And they'll destroy you. But hey, you're the great Dominic Mysterio. You'll figure it out, mate.
In the background of Judgment Day is WWE 2K, the video game, is on the screen. You hope I get to 4,000. Thank you. I hope so too. I'm about less than 800 away.
Someone's you to the.
That movie looks stupid as hell. What's it called? Wicked? Looks boring as hell. Is it a remake or something? Looks like a remake of Wizard of Oz.
I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
I think it's called Wicked. Yeah, Wicked. I will not see that. I will refuse to see that. It looks boring and stupid.
In half. Scroll through dozens of prices.
The original Wizard of Oz is a great movie. A classic. As a kid, I was actually scared to watch it. Because the wizard scared me. But yeah, Wicked, that looks very stupid. Very stupid movie. Looks like. And boring.
Udoka agrees with that.
We got a challenge, I guess, on this Bucks Rockets game.
Ben Taylor, our crew chief in his 12th season. Nick Hooker, his 15th season, our referee.
If you guys have seen my live reaction streams before, you know, during Raw commercials, I watch sports.
You go take a look. Derrick Henry. Hey! That ain't loud. What do you think? You got those young eyes. What do you see? I appreciate that. You got the young eyes.
Does it affect it? You know, it's almost simultaneous.
What are they challenging? A three-pointer that
I think it's I think it impacted
that he's fouled on the three-pointer.
Short. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They've been allowed to that you can have contact on the foul too after the ball has been released, so long as you don't.
That's where I think when the contact, I think while
So thank God the Bucks started coming back. So 24-28. They started the game off 9-zip. They were down 9-0.
If you're watching our pregame show, Stephen Watson had done some research about calls being overturned, and from last year to this year, that number has jumped considerably. Really, if you look at the sample size of the last 4 to 5 years.
Where are you from? Or the 1K. Where are you from?
In the last few years.
Enough of this replay. Come on. We're going on way too long showing it. Let's go back to Raw. And Monday Night Football.
This season, he's now turned it over 5 times over the last 4+ games. Rush underneath. He's got his tight end, and Ferguson. He is 4-1-4-8-11 in the first.
A lot of commercials for Monday Night Raw. There's The Miz.
An emotional couple of weeks.
Miz talking in a dark room. Promo by The Miz. He was kidnapped by Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six.
I'm not with you in Testament.
Why was he kidnapped?
Looking back, I promise that I have changed my ways. Tyrion, you need to move on.
But last week, they took out the Wyatt Six and attacked him, laid him out.
Where are the Wyatts?
Final Testament and The Miz again took out the Wyatt Six last week. Miz and Uncle Howdy hit him with a chair, or hit Eric Rowan with a chair.
Academy saw that performance because that was a performance of a lifetime. I deserve an Oscar. Do you think Chalamet ever bled for his art? Masterclass of acting, convincing those freaks that they could change me. Me? And I do what I've always done. I show the world.
Now Karrion Kross appears with The Miz.
Just a bunch of wounded people.
So Miz is working with them. Final Testament.
Better. The Wyatts are indeed not invincible. This is the jump.
Wicked is a Tony Award nominated. I know that, but it looks boring as hell to me. I know it's a Broadway play, I believe, but still looks stupid and boring.
Eye for an eye.
Musical. God, I hate musicals. I hate them. God, I hate them. Wicked was a award-winning musical, but I don't care. I still won't watch it. Looks like a train wreck. The film, you say, looks like a train wreck due to the behind-the-scenes controversies. What are the controversies? What happened? I didn't hear about anything.
Demented tackle in the aftermath. That one ain't over. Hey, we got Survivor Series, of course, coming your way soon.
You don't tell people where you live. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to.
How piercing and cutting the words of Gunther were towards Damian Priest.
Favorite wrestler is Asuka.
Who is shutting up the champ.
You know what's the wildest thing about SummerSlam? Is that when it was over,
I'm showing recaps. Why they gotta show recaps of last week? I already saw this. Priest talking to Gunther.
It's because you know you can't beat me.
It's Thanksgiving Day.
Commercials everywhere. Thor, Love and Thunder's on.
Student, change.
I've yet to see a Thor movie. I'm behind. Kaiser and Gunther backstage.
I was just trying. Hey, that's not what I meant. When I said you need to do better. You need to
Fans are
and go out there and make
unimpressed by the official poster, so one face took it upon themselves to fix the poster better resemble the original musical. That's why people are upset about a stupid poster. People are nuts. It's a film. It's not the musical. So the movie can make up their own poster however they want it to. I don't get why people would be upset about it.
100%. Nothing has changed.
Star playing the Green Witch hated it and attacked. That's funny. That's hilarious. She attacked fans online. That's funny to me. That's hilarious. I guess some fans think they can make movies and the posters better than the posters. Gunther choking on Priest. He was sitting at a table signing autographs. Fight breaks out. Gunther, Damian Priest. Gunther tried to hit him with a pipe.
Reaching for the steel pipe.
I already answered. My favorite wrestler is Asuka.
You a general.
Asuka. You say your favorite wrestler is The Rock.
I'm a king.
Mine is Asuka.
What the hell is this? Easy, boss. Just having to work with your champ. Yeah, I think he's...
Adam Pearce shows up, says, "What the hell is this?" He took out my champion.
Adam Pearce is going to have a lot to handle in the lead up to this championship rematch at Survivor Series.
Here comes Sheamus, the fella, challenger for the Intercontinental title.
Oh, I'm ready, all right. Let's go.
The fan edited the poster is better than the official. That's probably true, but so what? That doesn't affect me and doesn't make me want to see the movie anymore. They can make the best poster of all time. I still won't want to see that piece of crap movie. Looks boring as hell. I hate musicals. God, they're boring. I like action movies and comedies and horror. And some sci-fi movies. And DC movies and Marvel movies. I hate musicals. They suck, in my opinion. I can't imagine who would waste their time to go see Wicked. Not me. What a waste of time. And money. Ticket prices are probably overpriced anyway in the movies. $18, $20 to see Wicked. No. The only way I'd see it if it costed a penny. I'd pay a penny to go see it. If somebody wanted me to go with them. That's the only way I'd go if it costed a penny. More commercials on Raw. Only one match. The whole first hour, we only got one match. This Raw seems kind of phoned in because it is taped, but we do get the Intercontinental title up next. Braun Breaker, Sheamus. Adam, have you heard from Cara? I wonder what she's up to. Hopefully she feels better and she's not sick. Another wicked commercial. Good God, it makes me want to smash my TV.
Together.
Wicked, rated PG, only in theaters Friday.
God, that looks horrible.
Next in basketball, love to see it. Haven't always seen it this year. That's a 4-9 record.
And a season-high 31 assists in that last game against Charlotte. Brooks well off the mark, but again, the Rockets get a second chance. 8 offensive rebounds already for the Rockets, but here come the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. on number 3. 9 points in the first half. He's found his shooting stroke.
By Beta Kappa shooting. By Beta Kappa. Decision making by the Bucks. Intelligent basketball. Love to see it.
What did she do? Ariana Grande was in hot water in the production, and she was accused of being a home wrecker. What? I didn't know any of this. She was accused of being a home wrecker because the man she was dating allegedly left her wife for her. So what? That's personal relationship issues. Again, I don't care if she is a home wrecker. It doesn't affect me. So, fans are upset about that. I wouldn't be. I don't care who she dates or cheats on or goes with. She could date 10 married men. I wouldn't care. And I wouldn't hold it against her. And I wouldn't hold it against the guys. Look at her. She's hot as hell. I wouldn't blame any guy for cheating on their wife if Ariana Grande wanted to get with them. And the Hollywood strike caused the film to be delayed 6 months. They had only worth of footage left to shoot. Did you hear about that? What movie is that? Stupid Warner Brothers put on a shelf and would not release a Batgirl movie, I believe. And they shot the whole thing. They don't want to release it. They also had a movie with John Cena playing, I forget what he was playing, Wild Coyote or something. They also shelved that movie and don't want to release it. Or I forget what it's called. But John Cena is playing some animated character. I think it's a Warner Brothers movie and they don't want to put it out. I don't know why the fuck they don't want to put out a Batgirl if they made it and paid for it already.
And again, this is...
I'd watch a new Batgirl movie. I'd be happy to watch it.
Couldn't get him, and now he's out on the corner. Hooker's got it.
It's like Texans got a touchdown here, and Cowboys are losing already.
They did not make it. It's not a 10-yard.
Or they did not make it. Touchdown. Looks like he did not get in. Touchdown anyway, they say. Some of the refereeing, some of the refs are horrible in the NFL. Missing calls. all the time.
He saw, it's like, oh, you said touchdown, but then it's like he tried to take it back. Like,
It's not a touchdown. His elbow's down.
Yeah. We'll see the same play again. Let's get downhill.
We'll see the same play, but a different
Well, they
end zone.
didn't call it a touchdown, but Cowboys still losing. That's hilarious.
You can't repeat, right?
Sheamus, Raw's back. Thanks for telling me. Intercontinental title for hour 2. Here we go. Braun Breaker, the champ, is coming out.
Braun Breaker, right back to business.
So it's almost hour 2 for the Intercontinental title to kick it off.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Braun should win here, in my opinion. Who do you guys got? Braun Breaker, still the Intercontinental Champ, or Sheamus?
Intercontinental Champ Braun taking on the Celtic Warrior. Now these two, hell of a match.
I guess they wrestled on Speed. They're showing highlights. Sheamus, Braun Breaker had a match on Speed. Can't. Well, they're going at it after the match on Speed. You can't build a story with a 3-minute match on Speed.
To put the one title that has eluded me my entire career on the line next week? The answer's yes, fella. Because I would love nothing more than to kick your
Champ retains, says Adam. I agree. Sheamus, remember, he's never been, Sheamus has never won, never been Intercontinental Champion. I should go to Twitter, see how Kara's doing, or what she's up to.
Sheamus finally completes the set.
Sheamus owns in his last 3 attempts to capture the IC title. Of course, he's never won it, but when you look back at the recent attempts he's had,
Just stare down here before they go at it. These two boys, these are big men. Tough, strong men. They're going to beat the hell out of each other. It's going to be stiff. What the hell? Braun falls out of the ring. Maybe it will end double count out or disqualification.
Big uppercut, that European uppercut from Sheamus.
Skull of Braun Breaker bouncing off our announce desk, but back up to full speed. I mean, how the hell
Good God, Braun Breaker just going to run in the ropes insanely quick. 23 miles an hour. That's insane. Let's see if anybody's on Twitter. If anybody's there.
Ludicrous speed, and Sheamus in his long career has never met anything like that before.
Sheamus.
I guess Doug, good guy on Twitter, longtime follower, Doug, gave me a shout out. Thank you, Doug. Be nice, Doug, if you had a YouTube channel, you could come here, join the chat.
The young chap immediately takes it back and starts decimating.
Now Sheamus to the floor. Again, they're just beating the hell out of each other.
Braun Breaker on the apron. He's not going to go from there. Over the announce desk.
Braun with his jumping clothesline over the announce table. Taking out Braun. Or taking out Sheamus. Braun got taken out also. They're both laying under the announce table as we go to commercial. Let's go to my Bucks against the Rockets.
Let's take everything we know about Cam.
It's on commercial.
Smart.
Brady's taking more than I was.
True. For the record, I think batted balls should be banned. They're illegal. It means it's kind of a lazy pass rush. I'm going to tell JJ this in the fourth quarter. Should be an automatic first down for the offense. Until Goodell changes that rule, quarterbacks have got to work on these drills, finding throwing lanes, throwing it sidearm. But batted balls should be banned.
Why don't you see if you can only let him play 10 on defense?
That's
Just
coming
play
next.
11 on 10.
Batted balls first, play 10 next. Save your steps. All right, come on, Rush. Let's go, Coop. Come on, Coop. Let's go. Kind of a strange play with seeing the interception. Let's overcome that. You got to run the ball. Let's run the ball.
Short passes. Short passes.
Cowboys are in trouble. You're down 14 zip and you can't even fucking score.
You're right. You gotta...
Cooper Rush sucks as a backup.
Cowboys got to get something going to save this game. Just throw it to CD every play.
Cowboys are a mess.
Rediscover that mid-range game. Here's Giannis.
4 points here for Giannis. He's played 12 minutes, only his 4th shot from the field.
Come on, Bucks. Defense.
But this got to be the hub of your offense at the elbows.
And Brady gets his old teammate, Gary Trent Jr. There's a foul, a loose ball foul.
Talk about that high percentage Giannis has been delivering from this area of the flood. I love the little like jab step, the rhythm that he gained on that little bit of a hezzy. But then he's feeling comfortable when he goes into his bag and pulls out some tricks.
No flex, zone.
He's having a big first half. That kind of half the Bucs fans wanted to see. It's 12 points.
Cara seems to be doing better. She's on Twitter. I just asked her how she was.
Brooks gets it right back and goes down hard on the floor. Bobby helps her out.
Very unbody-like play.
I was ready for a little back and forth between those two.
But I think Bobby kind of backed it. Watch Bobby's contact with him kind of knocks him off. Down right there. He gave him a pretty good...
Moments ago,
Braun Breaker, Sheamus is back. Intercontinental title on the line, everybody. What do you got? They're on the floor again, going at it. Referee's counting. It's going to be a count out, I think.
He's up on that apron again.
Breaker cooking up something dastardly here as the Celtic Warriors in a wall to hurt.
That referee, the ref. What the hell, Braun, with a swanton on Sheamus. Braun almost fell on his head on the floor. I'm shocked USA is not bleeping holy shit chants.
He's taking it to a different level tonight with what we've seen. With a smile on his face, after a abuse that he gets thrown his way by Sheamus. This is the conversation that we had early on. He revels in this kind of style of welcoming.
Back into the ring, finally. A lot of outside brawling.
This game is Braun Breaker.
Trust me, the entire locker room knows how tough and nasty Sheamus can be.
Sheamus says, bring it, come on, hit me again. That woke up Sheamus. The slaps.
Slams the champ. A little window for Sheamus to get some air back in these lungs. This audience willing the Celtic Warrior onto success. They know how much this champion.
He said, I've been around for over 15 years. You've been around 15 minutes. Sheamus going to take all that experience to Braun Breaker and claim the IC title.
I'm saying the referee in this Intercontinental title match, so ref, looks like the guy on Saturday Night Live that plays Donald Trump. He looks just like him.
The champ is rock, and the champ might be right to the pit.
By the way, God, that guy that plays Donald Trump on Saturday Night Live, damn, he does a good job at it.
Taking Braun Breaker to territory.
Sheamus off the top to Braun Breaker, cover, 2, kick out.
Just getting the shoulder up at the last moment is Breaker.
It's incredibly.
Twitter seems dead. My notifications are dead.
To see the youngster.
I only get a lot of interactions when I tweet a lot.
Instead, a counter by Breaker, but just not enough left in his tank at that moment.
Big swing by Sheamus.
Backcracker to Sheamus, cover.
The knees to the lower back, the cover to retain, and Sheamus able to find.
I don't think either guy gets pinned clean. It's probably gonna be disqualification or something.
He could well have got the 3 count. You can't exactly fault him for not firing on all cylinders this deep into the matchup, however.
Big crowd here enjoying the 15th Intercontinental Championship match to take place in this calendar year. You can hear Braun Breaker saying it's over. He feels like he has taken control.
How quickly Braun Breaker recovers from the abuse he received. That's the astounding thing about Breaker.
Sheamus has it up high. For the win. Both men have exhausted.
Again, neither of these guys are going to lay down. They keep kicking out.
To battle for this Intercontinental Championship.
Both are just too damn tough. They don't want to lay down. They don't want to quit. They don't want a job. They don't want to lose to each other. Sheamus and Braun Breaker has been a war.
I'll tell you, it will mean nothing to Sheamus unless he can grab the gold tonight. He's not here for a participation medal. He wants real gold.
You can see the mouths open as who has more left in the tank to get to the end here, to come out the victor.
Astounding, either of these men have anything left in the tank. What the hell?
Top rope Frankensteiner, Braun Breaker.
How do you do that? Twisted and daisy.
That level.
Frankensteiner, Sheamus in trouble. Here comes a spear from Braun. So I'm trying to do 2 things at once, guys. I'm writing in my Twitter DMs at the same time, talking about football. Kick out by Braun. Sheamus is shocked. He doesn't know what to do. How do you defeat Braun Breaker? I don't know how. Seems like he can't be defeated. Only Jey Uso defeated him. Sheamus wants to go for another bro kick, I guess. Here we go. Spear! Sheamus speared. Falls out of the ring. Rolls out. Sheamus on the floor after the spear from the Intercontinental Champ.
To just find enough to roll out.
Was it smart or was it just gut fortune for Sheamus? I don't know how much control Sheamus has on his body after that connection from a spear that has taken out literally everybody and is connected with. Either way, the matchup continues. Sheamus is trying to watch out here. This matchup. What? Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser interferes. Disqualification.
And now he's coming around the corner and delivers that right into the steel steps.
Kaiser standing on the steel steps, celebrating. I knew it. It was going to be a double count out, disqualification, or interference. What? Kaiser screaming at Sheamus, I'm not going to stop till you're gone for good. Yelling at Sheamus. Kaiser ended a Hell of a IC title match. Go the hell away, Kaiser. Seth Rollins.
I know you know this.
Interrupted by Yeet, Jey Uso, Sammy, and Jimmy. They need Seth on the team.
Differences here. But just for this one time, bro. We're trying to put all our differences aside to make this work, Bruce. Just for this time.
Look, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? You already did this before. Last year, you stood side by side with me and Jay in the middle of the ring for War Games, and you put your differences aside with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, man, you had more bad blood with than anybody else. You were willing to do it last year. So that's what we're asking you to do. Do it again this year. Stand side by side with us at War Games.
Sammy trying to get Seth on the team.
I would stand side by side next to you. Jay, I would stand side by side with you. I would stand side by side with you, Jimmy, but I will never, under any circumstances, stand side by side with that tyrant Roman Reigns. I will not do it.
Seth, come on. Refuses to team with Roman. It's your former Shield brother.
I would love to get Bronson Reed inside of a steel cage and tear him apart, but I'm telling you, boys, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. The possible consequences on the other side of this, Roman Reigns back in power again, it's not worth it. I understand your conviction. It's blood, it's family to you, I understand it. But I'm telling you guys, it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it for me. But look, I'm going to solve all of our problems tonight. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to drop Bronson Reed.
Why doesn't someone call The Rock? That? Roman, call The Rock. Your cousin Jimmy, you could call him. Jay, you could call him. Sammy, try to call him.
So good luck. But I'm out.
They don't want to call The Rock, I guess. Because him and Roman are both egos. I don't know.
Seth reinforcing his position. Hard pass.
Judgment Day. I think it's Dominic. Tag team action.
War Raiders versus Dirty Dom and Carlito from Judgment Day. The first time these two are paired up as a standard tag team.
First time ever, Carlito Dominic, a tag team.
The following tag team match is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Carlito and Jordan Dominic Mysterio.
I'll tell you this, Joe. Your first match together as a tag team, you want...
Let's see how my Bucks are doing.
Stream today at FanDuelSportsNetwork.com or in the FanDuel Sports Network app.
The halftime show is powered by UW Credit Union. The Bucks leading the Houston Rockets by...
The countdown to the only event of its kind has begun.
You want a WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this match.
Let's do it.
Try to take me out.
Before the Rumble, we get one more premium live event. It's NXT Deadline.
Begins at the Rumble.
WWE Royal Rumble, Saturday, February 1st.
It's a long time away. February 1st. Less than 2 months. But still, we get Deadline in December on Peacock. NXT Deadline.
Hey guys.
I'll be here. I'll be watching it live. And I'll be here live on my channel. Bucks, Rockets are halftime. So let's go to Monday Night Football. Let's see what a mess the Cowboys are. Let's see how much they're losing by. They can't even score, the Cowboys. Well, they did score a touchdown, actually. 7-14, but the Texans are about to score again.
If you get beat eventually, the Joplin turns the ball will hit you.
Texans got a good team. Cowboys are a mess. They've given up. They're tanking. They're just trying to tank. They lost Dak, their quarterback, so they've given up. Cowboys have just given up hope. So it seems like they're tanking. I don't get why they want to start Cooper Rush over the other guy. What's his name? Trevor Lance. Why is he not starting? Somebody explain to me why. Why is Cooper Rush starting over him? I will never get it and understand it. A friend of mine on Twitter said maybe Cooper Rush is starting over Trevor, whatever his name is, Lance. That Lance they might have to pay him bonuses. If he gets a start, he'll have to be paid bonuses, so they don't want to start him because they don't want to pay him bonuses. Why the hell would he get bonuses when he's a backup? Third string quarterback. And he has bonuses attached, I guess, to his contract.
Downhill, in worst case, it should be 4th and 2.
I know he got traded from the 49ers to the Cowboys. I guess he was a top 5 or 10 pick. I don't know. Let's go back to Raw, because that's why I'm here. For Raw.
Get an 11% rebate on a new...
For people, pets, and the planet. Powerful enough to use on the very worst organic odor.
Raw's on a commercial again.
Takes one of your timeouts. You like that? That's good about that. You ought to kick him off the sideline for the rest of the game.
Cowboys did not give up a touchdown, but they're still losing.
I didn't know the referee could even acknowledge that a special teams coach could call timeout.
He can't call timeout. Only the head coach can call timeout.
They called it, adjusted it. Those are the offense's timeouts, Bill. You know that.
Yeah.
The offense gets 3 timeouts. Not the special team. They don't get any. Ever. Delay? I think they're trying to do a little shenanigans, trying to see if they can get the 5-yard penalty, get the first down. sloppy on the penalties down here in Texas today.
Still, though, this is a big stop for Dallas. It keeps them in the game. Like, keeps them in the game here.
No doubt. No doubt. I just think on that.
If somehow the Cowboys win, they'll be 4-6. So they won't be out of the playoff picture yet.
I think you just stick out of it. Like, it's not. You got to make that block. You don't want that receiver making that block. Get out. Yeah. Call 2 plays. Check with me. Go the other way, right?
The best way to catch every exhilarating moment in Elimination Chamber is with
anyone got one of these gold beard shavers?
Unrivaled service and unforgettable moments. Find your package today at our location, exp.com/WWE. This past weekend, WWE superstars out in full force appearing at Complex Con in Vegas. And it's Saturday morning on College Game Day. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE
Oh, I feel tired.
on the Georgia Holiday, his favorite SEC team, the Dogs, were ready for a win.
Is that for the super dog? You don't walk into Macy's and buy this thing to hold up your pants. You gotta be a dog to get this thing. You gotta have that dog.
Dakota Kai video. I'm glad she's back. I'm a fan of her. Dakota Kai is back.
And when you're away from the action, self-doubt just gets stronger by the day.
She's been injured a lot, sadly.
And you question your drive, even though you're just trying to keep it together because you can feel your dreams slipping through your fingers. Then you tell yourself, oh, when I'm healthy and come back.
I've always been a fan of Dakota Kai ever since before she got hired in the Mae Young Classic. I was a fan of her before that.
Ask yourself, honestly,
she was in Japan, Stardom. She wrestled in Shimmer, also, and in New Zealand and Australia.
And I'm ready to show everyone why Dakota Kai is a champion.
Dakota looked good last week in her return. She looked very good.
This was the incredible surprise earlier tonight as
Rhea returned, everybody. In the first hour, Rhea Ripley returned and joined Io Bianca Jade for War Games. And Naomi. Women's War Games is official. Liv, Raquel, Nia, Tiffany, Candice against Rhea, Io, Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. Women's War Games. I like it.
And wait, next Monday we're going to find out who gets the early 2-on-1 edge. It's going to be this match. Bianca Belair, Nia Jackson decides it.
I'm glad Raw's 2 hours because I'm tired. I don't think I'd want to be here 3 hours.
Awaiting a sizable test.
Dom, Carlito, you're in trouble against the War Raiders.
So to put it succinctly, Raw is war!
And their opponents, the team of Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders!
And wait, to your point, the War Raiders, the return has been sensational after the
Dominic, Carlito, as I said, you're in trouble against the War Raiders.
since returning to Raw. Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship stays.
As I spoke to the War Raiders a little earlier today, they told me, look, we both stared mortality in the face.
Dominic starting off the matchup. He must want to die. Dominic starts off with
to make every
Eric
second count.
or Ivar, whichever one. It's the bald one. He's bald. That's Eric, I think. Tags in Carlito. Dominic doesn't want any of the War Raiders. He tags out right away. Comes Ivar. Ivar, big man, very good big man.
Really makes you want to pull for these two.
350-pound Ivar in control against Carlito. Back to the tag of Eric.
Carlito barely wrestles.
And now you see the teamwork. 300.
Power slam to Ivar on top of Carlito. Crushes him. Ivar takes off his shirt. I didn't need to see that. You should have kept your shirt on. No one needs to see your body. Or wants to. Great big man, though. He's a great big man. Just, he should leave his shirt on. Like Carlito leaves his shirt on. Dominic has gear covering his body. Someone has a great sign. It says best mustache and mullet for Dominic.
Played against Ivar, you're probably not going to win. It's that simple.
I said it many times. How does Dominic look like Eddie Guerrero's son? More than he looks like Rey Mysterio's son. He looks like Eddie. He looks like Eddie Guerrero Jr., Dominic. Carlito's just getting his ass kicked. He's like a jobber here. Treated like a jobber. Let's see how my Bucks are doing.
The Wisconsin Lottery reminding you to please play responsibly. I'm standing here with...
So it's still halftime, I guess. Monday Night Football's not on either. It's commercial. Back to Raw. War Raiders or Dominic Carlito. Who do you guys got?
As he sends Eric out of the ring. And here comes Dirty Dom flying.
Dominic with a dive. Takes out Eric. Rubs his mustache. I didn't need to see that.
When you order Domino's online...
I'm sure after Raw, Dominic would love to give Liv a mustache ride, but that doesn't happen. Dominic's a married man. And I think Liv is still dating Bo Dallas, I believe. So they're not a real couple, folks. Kayfabe, I broke it here. They're not really dating. Dominic has a wife in real life, and Liv, I believe, still has a boyfriend, Bo Dallas. Or I think they're still together. Uncle Audie and Liv are still together, I think.
You just read the defenders. If that Sam linebacker takes away your tight end, you're going right through the right on the hook route. You got a little swing route by the back as well.
Cowboys fans they're dead. They're not even making noise. Not cheering. They have nothing to cheer about, really. The offense is horrible for the Cowboys. Horrible. Cooper Rush. The offense can't do anything. He's a horrible backup.
Just got to kick him out.
Cowboys aren't even blocking.
Nate Newton and Larry Allen coming down there.
Offensive line is horrible.
And that's hard to go from, 2nd and 4 at 3rd and 7.
It's a killer. Okay. Good read there. He was looking right.
Send 3 or 4 at him, but if your team is doing...
So here we go, third quarter for Bucks Rockets.
strategy for you.
It might be a triple-double on this here tonight. You never know. Start to look for the shot at the end of the second quarter. There's Brooks for three.
That was luck. Lucky three-pointer winning. So at least the Bucks are winning by 7.
Brooks going for his fifth three-pointer just off the mark.
Come on, where's the defense? Play defense. Don't let them shoot it wide open.
80% accuracy is Dame with the blow-by, and Damian Lillard now in double figures with 10.
It's a beautiful finish. He shoots that with the right hand. Şengün is right on top of it, probably blocked it. That left-hand extension allows him to get it off. Stay down. Don't go for the hit. This will give you plenty of it.
Spinning pass for Lopez.
Bad defense again.
Şengün with 11 points.
Great footwork, great touch, great fadeaway.
Dame got fouled on a three-point attempt.
To draw a foul on the three-point shot. And Van Vliet, his first personal.
Let's go back to Raw, folks.
That's
Still on commercial. War Raiders, Dominic Carlito, they're back.
Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett with you, ringside. The big news in the tag team division is the recent return of the War Raiders, as Dom Mysterio is in there right now. The War Raiders defeated LWO and New Day in a triple threat.
War Raiders are back together.
They are now the number.
They used to be damn good in NXT. Black and gold is the War Raiders. Dom dives over the top. Cover. There's no way Carlito and Dom are winning. I think they lose here. They're not going to win this.
Eric has been in a bad spot now in this match. Eric is getting worse by the second as this abuse has all been targeted on the clear weak spot. Remember, Eric had neck surgery in 2020.
Grabbing Carlito's afro, so he couldn't tag out.
Tag team with sensational results. With just one shot from Big Eric. Took Carlito down. Carlito a little slow on the pace.
Tag to Ivar. Tag Ivar. Here comes Dominic. He's going to die. Bag dropped into the lights by Ivar. Sidewalk slam to Dom. Big splash to Dom. War Raiders are on fire. They're not going to lose this. Not to these two mid-card jobbers. Dom's a great heel, but they have him job a lot.
Every aspect of his arsenal is Ivar.
Bronco Buster to Dom by Ivar.
For the win.
Another kick out. Dominic will not quit.
That should have been over. I'll give him credit.
I'm shocked. Carlito Dominic have not lost yet.
Beautiful and as tough as they come, Joe Tess.
They should have lost about 5 minutes ago. Should have been over already.
It is just not hitting the mark. You need to get yourself a pair of glasses. There's a reason the women folk love a dirty Dom. But believe me, the sample size of what? Finn Balor will love dirty Dom too if he pulls this off.
Carlito got Dominic suplexed into Carlito. Carlito's down. His apple falls out of the ring. War Raiders, double team finishers here.
The combo work again.
Doomsday device, springboard clothesline to Carlito. He's done. It's over.
Here are your winners, the War Raiders!
Just overwhelming power from the War
They're a great team. I'm glad War Raiders are back. Hell of a tag team.
Back into the firefight with offense like this, throwing the carcass of Dirty Dom around with ease.
Right now, his season high is the 29 he got against the Pistons.
It's great defense by A.J. Green. He's playing blue. He's keeping him to the sideline, not allowing him to get middle.
So Bucks are looking good. Up by 12. Against the Rockets. Giannis double teamed to Damian Lillard. Missed a three. And the foul. So back to Raw. Judgment Day is attacked. The War Raiders, JD and Finn Balor. Finn going up top. Coup de grace, double stomp. Finn and JD beat the crap out of War Raiders here. War Raiders are down. Finn and it looks like Finn's son, JD, standing tall. Carlito, Dominic join him. Wide six. Tape. A video of wide six.
I tried.
Video of the Miz being kidnapped. Bo Dallas looking like his damn brother. Looks like a twin of Bray Wyatt.
Is a liar's most useful tool.
Bo Dallas letting his beard grow and his hair. He's looking like Bray.
Freedom from the pit.
Looking like his brother.
I tried to warn you. But you damned yourself.
Said he tried to warn us. About what? Kidnapping the Miz?
For what happens next.
He's sorry for what happens next.
You chose this.
You chose this.
Your hands will forever be bloodstained, crimson, scarlet, red, because of your actions.
Good promo. I like it. This promo.
What matters most. I never wanted this.
As the promo ends, that's a hell of a promo by Bo Dallas. Again, he looked a hell of a lot like Bray, his brother, in that promo. He's letting his beard grow, his hair grow, like Bray Wyatt.
Truck accident.
So as they're watching, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it.
For more than 35 years.
Everything now is on a commercial. Raw, football, basketball, everything.
You gotta have different answers.
Well, football's back.
First these double mugs.
10 to 14, I believe. I'll be back. I'm gonna get another beverage.
They gotta get a block there. They got
Actually, 17 to 10. Cowboys are losing 17 to 10.
I mean, that thing could have broke for a touchdown right there.
You gotta block it. We used to do walkthroughs, Eli, and we'd show the same blitz, and we'd repeat it 4 different times, and do a screen, block it up, throw hot, run away. It's nice to know you have answers. It gives everybody confidence. Hey, they do this, we can handle it. We have good answers, though. They just should have blocked that better. Would have picked up that first down.
Jump pass.
If you want to keep it real, bring the sabor. With Modelo Chelada, a mouth-watering mix of authentic Mexican beer, bold fruit flavors, and a hint of spice. Modelo Chelada, bring the sabor.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss Black Friday?
Oh, I'd never let you miss Black Friday. It's only the best shopping day of the best shopping season. Plus, I can't curate all these great deals on great gifts by myself.
Well, I hope you got some sleep too.
Oh, the gift guy never sleeps.
Really?
I'm actually very tired.
This holiday season, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all.
Being Courtyard's official fan ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. See you on game day. Learn more at courtyard.com/NFL.
Rule number 1, no food in the edit suite. But we are feasting this week. It's a Harbaugh family Thanksgiving. I'm sure dinner will be awkward at all. We have so much to be grateful for. Tea-delicious.
Okay, let's talk about the double mugs. It's these two linebackers right here. They're mugged up on the guards. They could blitz. They could drop. Other guys could blitz. You got to have different answers when they're doing this defense. Let's take a look at some different plays that I like versus the double mugs. This is the game against the Ravens. Let it roll right there. Eli, one of my favorite checks was the quarterback sweep. I called this anytime they were doing that. I knew I could get the first down. Probably not quite as fast as Lamar. I love the quick screen. That's what Houston just ran. You get it out of your hand because they're bringing more guys you can block. Now.
13 in the first quarter. Dave penetrating. Too strong.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. Tough one to move and bank that in from that angle.
So I had to get another more drink, more soda.
But I didn't burn.
Lyra Valkyrie promo.
I hit the ground running.
You're back. What'd you miss?
Toe-to-toe with the best in the room. I used to think.
Carlito Dom against the War Raiders. War Raiders win. Get attacked by
I am Lyra Valkyria.
yeah, War Raiders got attacked after the match by JD and Finn. We got a Bo Dallas promo, was really good. And as I said, Bo Dallas growing his beard, looking a lot like his brother Bray.
We are so excited about your 10-year anniversary.
Kofi shows up with next to
Look, we gotta talk, man.
Alpha Academy and Maxine.
For the past couple of weeks,
Woods shows up, and Woods, you're not a good friend.
10 years of no
You're not a good friend to Kofi at all.
This is crazy, man. I know we're New Day. I know we're the most decorated tag team in the history of WWE. But even with all that, man, I just keep thinking about what Cross said.
We're carrying Cross?
Yeah.
He's still in your head? What do you mean?
Woods, grow up. Grow the hell up, Woods.
New Day is not dead, okay? Kerry doesn't know what he's talking about. You just gotta remember what the New Day is all about.
I have to remember. So it's my fault. It's on me.
Over everything I said.
Whoa. We're all friends here.
Otis steps in.
Business, Otis. What do you think, advice-wise, logically, you're gonna give to us, the greatest tag team of all time, a real tag team, mind you? Why do you think Chad Gable left your asses? Huh? Oh, we want to get sad about it. You can be sad next week.
Got this back in the 80s, late 80s, I got this.
And I'm positive that a win against you two clowns will put us right back where we need to be.
With Woods dropping the U2 clowns.
Woods is an idiot. He's acting like an idiot. He's acting like not a good friend at all. Main event time already. Bronson Reed, Seth freaking Rollins main event. Bronson joined Solo's Bloodline team. But now we get Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins main event of Raw.
Recent weeks, all that has transpired with Big Bronson Reed, his unrelenting, punishing pursuit
of Seth Rollins continues. And now a mercenary for the new bloodline as well. Rematch of what happened in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, set to come our way. Seth Rollins.
Fifth member of Solo's bloodline team in War Games and Survivor Series. Most more in the
Can you imagine at War Games, Bronson hitting a tsunami off the top of the cage? That will be awesome. Trying to hit a tsunami off the top of the War Games cage. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth will tell you it's personal, and it's that way since August 5th, when he absorbed 6 tsunamis that changed the course of his 2024.
Bronson Reed started the whole feud. He started it with 7 tsunamis, or 6, in August.
The guy who has been to the very top, who this year's had title-seeking journeys.
So who's everybody got? Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed. I bet it ends with a lot of run-ins from Solo's bloodline. There's Solo's bloodline running, and then Sammy, Jimmy, and Jay to help Seth. And then Seth will probably join the team. Because Jimmy, Jay, Sammy are going to have to help him, save him.
And had that super stop to secure the win. The blood streaming down the face of Bronson Reed.
It's been a hell of a feud with Rollins and Seth Rollins and Bronson.
Keeping Bronson Reed out for weeks, maybe months. It was that devastating. The problem with Bronson Reed for all his assets is...
Here they come already. Solo's bloodline is here. They're here. Solo's bloodline. They're at ringside already. Here's Jay. Sammy, Jimmy come to the ring, and they're getting it on the floor. Fight is on the floor. Haluva kick. One of the Tongans over the barricade. Super kick to Jacob. Super kick to Jacob again. Double super kicks to Jacob Fatu. He falls into the crowd. Usos go after Jacob. Seth Rollins going after Bronson. The run-ins started before the match. I thought they'd be after it.
This is Seth and Big Bronson, and all of a sudden, you got OG Bloodline.
But no Roman. Roman is not here. He doesn't work Mondays, I guess. His contract. Bronson taken out, almost flew over the announce table. God, again, a stupid Wicked commercial. Again, I got nothing against Ariana Grande at all. But that movie looks horrible and boring.
All right, so an unsuccessful challenge. Both of these teams now without challenges down the stretch, and we've seen the last couple of games not having a challenge is a little costly.
I don't know. Based on recent precedent.
Recent what?
Precedent.
Or precedent.
Recent precedent. I thought we said even a bigger word than that, but I haven't heard of. It'd be nice to have a challenge down the stretch of a game like this, but even better if you would like, if you could just salt this thing away where it becomes a non-issue.
Raw's main event, by the way, is on commercial.
Holiday, younger brother of Drew, Justin Holiday, keeps the full court man pressure.
Eason is stepping away with the passing lane there. That's his second.
You can tell what Ime Udoka's trying to do. He's trying to, and this team has thrived at the defensive end all season long, especially the last 5 wins in a row. They've been second in defensive rating. They're one of the top teams in terms of effective field goal percentage for the opposition. So he's trying to turn this into a
It brings up how the kicking position has evolved over time and what's going on around the league. You see, Aubrey Fairbairn is awesome for the Texans.
When does everyone think Becky Lynch returns? When is she gonna return? I say first Raw on Netflix or at the Women's Rumble.
20 years ago, 2004, 0.
And a lot of us probably won't get to see the first Raw on Netflix because it will freeze over and over from crashing.
58 from here. They're down to 5. Blitz from Petrie. Cowboys pick it up. Pass is caught. For the first down near the 25. That's Lenore.
Got the last 8 points for Houston. 13 points in the quarter.
He has been one of my favorite players for long, since his Wichita State days. They made the Final Four. He was a big part of that, and here he is. Just a
Top-notch, extraordinary.
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
Tired. But Raw's going to be over soon. 13 minutes left. Bronson Reed, Seth freaking Rollins. I felt very tired, under the weather a little. So I'm glad this Raw is not 3 hours. My voice even, throat is sore. Thing from Friday night, talking for like over 5 hours. Or 4.5 hours. To the floor, Seth freaking Rollins, Bronson Reed.
I saw Seth earlier today in catering and walking around the hallway rather gingerly. It's not poison at all. Seth Rollins always has a game face on, but there are some things you cannot hide.
I haven't heard from him in a long time. My Twitter. One of my longtime Twitter friends tweeted me. Martin picked the War Raiders, but that's long over.
That has taken him to the top many times and will do again, although it might not be tonight, looking at how this is going.
Back in the ring, Seth Rollins in trouble.
Quickly after what happened on August 5th, when Bronson Reed really stamped himself, when for all intents and purposes he said, I'm going to take control of my career on my terms, and that's when the brutal attack started with 6 tsunamis.
All the world, he was going to put himself in the spotlight, and boy, has he lived up to those words.
And then, of course, Seth Rollins shockingly made his return and cost Bronson Reed the last monster standing match against Braun Strowman. That was at the end of September. And since then, it's been every week, non-stop, constant brutality. Oh, he sends him over to the floor.
Seth is just getting nothing going here. Every time you see Seth get a little bit of steam, This big
Back to the floor.
just rips him back down.
Bronson off the apron knocks Seth down with a shoulder block. Who's watching NXT tomorrow on CW? I will be. I'll be here live. Hopefully my throat feels better. How about you go to timeout? You want me to do a flip instead? You can want me to do a flip all you want. How about you go to timeout? That's what I want. Don't you people realize, you trolls don't realize, you act out, act stupid, you will be removed from the video chat.
You look down, but I promise you that man is never out.
Obviously, you must be bored as hell. Got nothing else to do to leave dumb comments in the chat. Royal Rumble, you say Becky returns. Yeah, but WWE Network had way less people than Netflix. And then we're trying to watch a fight on Netflix. Netflix had 60 million trying to watch. It crashed it. Rollins try to curb stomp. Outside on the stairs, Bronson back into the ring. Yeah, WWE Network did have some problems, but way less people were on their app. Not even close to 60 million were on WWE Network's app.
Smart by Rollins.
Same freezing problem pre-Peacock days. Peacock has been great. They never freeze, ever, when I watch live events. Commercial for Raw. With 8 minutes left, why did they have to go to commercial?
It's a new era, and it's game on with FanDuel Sports Network.
Alright, you got 2 timeouts, so you still plenty of time to work the middle of the field.
I had Peacock really acted up. I used to watch on my PS4 all the time. And not Peacock, WWE Network on PS4 used to act up a lot in the beginning, like the first year.
When do you play on?
Trying to think. Yeah, WWE Network. The first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 30 on WWE Network. That messed up and froze like once for me, but then it got fixed when I logged back in. The problem with Raw on Netflix, if like 5 million try to watch it, it might freeze. Because Netflix has a lot more subscribers than Peacock. I don't know how many watch the premium live events on Peacock, but I doubt it's 5 million. I doubt it. It's probably like 2, maybe 1 million or 2 or less. My guess, Netflix should not mess up. Or Raw should not mess up on Netflix because I don't think millions and millions are going to be watching Raw.
Right there. There a post? You could hit a post. Yeah. I mean,
the first episode on Netflix, it could get 5 million viewers on Netflix, but who knows? Back to Rollins, Bronson, 5 minutes left. The Raw main event. OG Bloodline tried to interfere. Or Solo's bloodline did first, and then Sammy, Jay, Jimmy interfered. You think one time we all watched the first Survivor Series on Peacock and it froze for everyone on the main event? You had to watch the final on desktop. The only place it didn't freeze. When I first got Peacock, I watched it a lot on my desktop. I watched like every NXT on my desktop. Or every whatever. When NXT's on Tuesday or Wednesday, I would watch on my desktop. Is Solo and his bloodline, are they gone for good, or are they going to come back?
It takes so much against Big Bronson Reed.
I gave up Friday night. I tapped out. I gave up on Netflix. I didn't see the Tyson fight live. I watched it like 25 minutes later. But I gave up. But my brother kept watching, and he said it did not freeze. Kept trying to watch it on his TV and desktop, and he said it did not freeze for him. Kept freezing for me. Seth, frog splash on Bronson. Cover.
And Bronson Reed kicks out again.
If Raw on Netflix, if it freezes a lot, I will be really pissed. Really pissed. Like Netflix, you better get the technology that Peacock has. You better take it from them, because Peacock doesn't freeze. NFL games, premium live events, Peacock does not freeze for them. Bronson, hell of a brainbuster, cover, kick out.
Just when you think you've seen it all, he pulls out a like this, and that's the brilliance of Seth Rollins, and he can still kick out. Could it be?
Tsunami time, but Rollins gets out of the way. We almost got a tsunami. Backsplash, missed.
He knows if he wants a chance in this matchup, he has to move.
Escaping the
Senton splash, missed. Death Valley driver countered. Super kick by Rollins. Pedigree time. Pedigree to Bronson. Neither guy wants to lose here.
Frustration you see on the face of Rollins. He knows pretty much anyone in the locker room would be done by now, except Bronson Reed.
Rollins does not know what to do how to finish Bronson here. Curb stomp time. Curb stomp to Bronson. He's going up top. Is Rollins going to try a super curb stomp? Why is he going up top? Super curb stomp. Solo's here on the announce table, distracting Rollins. Death Valley driver to Rollins. Rollins is going to job here. Solo's here. Distracted Rollins. Bronson going up top for the tsunami. It's over. It's over. Bronson wins. Solo likes it. He's clapping. Solo is wearing a... I still have a lot of these, but I don't wear them anymore, but Solo pulled it off. For some reason, he had a mask on. I got the new COVID shot about a month ago, so I don't wear the mask at all anymore. Where the hell's Jay, Sammy, Jimmy? They just left? And they didn't even think Solo was going to show up. They just leave. Rollins has to be the 5th member, I think. Rollins is going to have to join them, I think, by next week. So my Bucks are doing...
It started off pretty poorly for Dallas, but they've dug in their boots, and here they are down 7 at the half.
So anyways, guys, we'll stay here a little bit longer. Oh my God, the Rockets are winning.
Opportunity in transition for the Bucks.
What the fuck?
Very good job managing that advantage.
So what's your grade for Raw tonight? Anybody, what grade do you give Raw? It was taped. Tape show. Next week, I think it's live again. I'll give Raw tonight a B minus. I would like to see another women's match. We only got women in a mixed tag, so we didn't even get a women's match.
The Bucks at the start of the 4th have been outscored by 10, 15-5. Pocket pass for Burke, push shot. There's your money man here tonight. He's got 27 points.
Can't lose to the Rockets. That will be embarrassing and just embarrassing. You're the way better team. I don't know anybody on the Rockets except Van Vliet. I couldn't name any other players.
A moving screen, his 4th.
Here comes a line shift change with Giannis, AJ.
Finally, yeah. Put Giannis in. Game's close to the end. We need Giannis on defense. We need him to win this for us. The Rockets are not as good.
Scrambling effectively at the defensive end. Did a great job in terms of shooting, shot making. Gary Trent Jr. with Lopez.
So anybody got a grade for Raw tonight? Anybody? I give it a B minus. Taped Raw. Wasn't that great, but it wasn't that bad either. Let's go, Bucks. I'm going to stay here till the end of this game. And I'll be back tomorrow for NXT. 5 minutes left in this game. Bucks Rockets. You give tonight's Raw an A because of Mommy's return. Yeah, that was good. I forgot about that. Rhea did return. I still get a B minus. I would have liked to see another women's match. Wake up, Bucks. Wake the hell up. They're down by 5. Wake up. They're better than the Rockets.
That's how he's playing right now. That's the talent that he has. That's one aspect of his game, driving the basketball.
Brooks against Giannis once again. Giannis wants to take it once again. Gives it up.
It's a foul, man.
AJ Green to Brooke Lopez.
Horrible. Why'd you shoot that?
Not that time.
Yeah, not a good offensive possession. You get two-man
They're like fouling Giannis, holding him so he can't even get to the damn basket.
Give the Rockets defense credit. This is why they are number 2 in defensive rating.
You believe in Rhea Ripley. War Games Rhea Ripley. Yeah, she did the William Regal part tonight. She yelled War Games.
Leaves it short though. Boy, the Rockets always pursuing that offensive rebound. Barely got another one.
Hit a three, somebody.
Floor spacing around the perimeter. Gary Trent Jr. a 3-ball. Deficit is 5. And a reach-in foul against Gary Trent Jr. So that's 5 on Trent Jr.
These refs are trying to screw us again.
Dayton will sub him out. Rockets call a timeout.
Tomorrow's, I think I got pictures of NXT, some of the matches tomorrow night. A lot of women's action. Iron Survivor qualifiers. Let's look it up. I think I still have the pictures in my phone. Maybe I don't. Yeah, here they are. Red Sinclair against Zarya tomorrow night. Also, Nathan Frazier, Eddie Thorpe tomorrow. My girl, love her to death. Jada Parker taking on my other girl, Stephanie Vakor, tomorrow night. Also, we hear from Fatal Influence. In-ring interview, I think. Or they're just going to come out and cut promos. As we get a commercial on basketball. If my Bucks were not still on, I'd be gone already, guys. But I'll stay a little extra. God, everything's on commercial. Let's watch some news, I guess.
Somebody's hands, maybe here at CNN or somewhere else, before that nomination ever gets to the floor.
Matt Gaetz is a joke, an embarrassment, and he should not be put in. As Attorney General, he would do a horrible job.
From time to time, and I remember you telling me the day or two after the election that what was different this time about cabinet nominations is everyone wants the job, right? He can have whoever he wants because all the qualified people want to play this time. So by that reasoning, roughly half the lawyers in America would be Attorney General if he asked. And he's going after the sex party guy?
Under 5 to play, Bucks trail by 5 to the Rockets here. First of 4 games at a homestand at Fiserv Forum. Coming up on college.
Yeah, Jada Parker. I see your emoji, Adam. Jada Parker, something special. She's awesome. Also, God, I love Stephanie Vakor. She is special, and Julia.
Wisconsin. Social media pages at the end of this game for Bucks Fast Break, presented by Gruber Law Office. Tonight's game, look ahead to the Bulls coming to town on Wednesday night. Lisa Marcus feels like 3-point shooting.
I don't think Jada Parker is going to win tomorrow against the veteran Stephanie Vakor. I love Jada, but if I was booking, I'd put over Stephanie tomorrow. Over Jada. Yeah, you foul them, stupid refs, and you cheat against us and don't give us calls.
That's what it's going to take. Believe that you can win this game. You got to get out here
Fucker.
and the energy.
98-92.
Attitude and the coaching staff putting you in the position with the offense.
I don't want to curse too much because my video Friday got limited ads because I cursed a ton. Come on. Bad shot.
Can't get the offensive rebound.
Start your offense in the Giannis in the post against Dylan Brooks with 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Bucks are falling apart here. Get the damn rebound. Finally. Bucks, come on, score something. Jesus, can't even score. 3:30 left. Lillard, finally Lillard scored. Down by 4 points. Shouldn't be losing, period, to the Rockets.
2 timeouts left for the Rockets. Call the timeout with 98-94. Gives us time to give a quick word to Steinhoppers.
Let's see if Monday Night Football's back.
All to start the second half to see if they can get something going. They cannot run the ball, Pay. They have a 0 run game. It's all going to come down to Cooper Rush. Can they get some quick completions? Can they get some screens? And can they take what the defenses get them?
Didn't you say once, I don't know if you're still here, Adam, didn't you say once somebody in your family's a Dallas Cowboys fan?
I mean, they may do it every now and then just to kind of keep
I'm glad I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'd be pissed off all the time.
Negative plays.
I'd be angry as hell watching
I
it.
kind of like the play call. Are you using the quick passes? Are you using the screens?
Your mom is, yeah, I thought so. How does she feel about the Cowboys this year? They are pretty pathetic.
5 turnovers last week.
But, bad luck. Their quarterback, Dak, got injured. Torn hamstring.
They blew that game last week against Detroit.
If I was a Cowboys fan, I'd be bashing my head into the wall watching them.
Dallas didn't listen to our advice.
Thank God my Packers are not a mess of a franchise. And thank God we don't have Uncle Jerry, 90-year-old Jerry Jones as the owner. Thank God he's not my owner. Thank God he doesn't run my team. Because Jerry Jones should retire. He's lost it. He's out of it. He doesn't know what he's doing. Sacked. Cowboys are a mess. They cannot score.
I just think, when they had Will Anderson Jr. on both sides, they had 2 stud ends. Knowing they got pulled in.
She still has hopes. Hopes they'll have their day someday. It's been almost, 30 years? 30 years since they won a Super Bowl. Or longer, maybe. 29 years? I don't know. I think they won in 97. No, 96 they won last time. So, come on, refs! Buck got pushed down. They didn't even call it charging or offensive foul. Come on. Dunk. Come on. Bullshit. I'm getting pissed, man. These refs. Offensive foul on Giannis. No, it wasn't. He's turning his body to try to score. Another guy fell down. That's BS. The other guy is acting. Puts his head into Giannis and falls down. That's his fault. Your brother is a Patriots fan. Refs, you suck chants by Milwaukee. They do suck. The referees are crooked as hell. I think they're betting on the games. Referees are so crooked. Patriots played good yesterday against Vikings.
Giannis almost tries to pull it back, it looks like.
Yeah,
But I think they lost still.
Right there on the initial turn, yeah, okay. But
I'm annoyed because my team is getting cheated by the refs. Lying. I'm not always annoyed. I'm a very positive, happy person. Trust me. When I'm watching my sports teams, I get annoyed. When the refs are doing bad calls. Referee, man. He's trying to screw us.
you can see the Rockets, the veteran Fred VanVleet,
still down by 4. 4 points only. Referees trying to screw us so we lose. Because they probably got money on the game. The referees are betting on the games, in my opinion. Refs are betting on the games against my team. So they're doing bullshit calls against them. Yeah, I'm not grumpy. Trust me. I'm positive as hell. I'm positive about wrestling and movies. I'm not negative. But when it comes to sports, I get excited, fired up. Damn it. Down by 6. If they lose this, my head might explode. Like Scanners. Remember that movie, Scanners? Great movie. 1981, I think, Scanners. Or whatever year it came out.
Wait for Sengun to come down and still get the shot off.
Good job, Dane. Good hard take. Watch him just give
I get it, you don't like wrestling, Lion, but you don't gotta call it fake. Leave that to yourself.
It's 5 personal fouls.
It's disrespectful to me to call wrestling fake. I don't care if you think it's fake, don't do it in the chat. That's, you don't gotta say that.
He's factored that in. Like I said, he's defended everyone from Wemby to James Harden.
Just, you don't like it, you're not a fan, say I'm not a fan, and drop it. Yeah, Scanners, you say was, I guessed. I thought it was 81 or 83. It was made in 81. Great movie. Underrated. That scene where that guy's head explodes, that's insane. That's classic. When I was a kid, I was scared of to watch Scanners. I got freaked out by it. That scene where his head exploded, I would cover my eyes. I didn't want to see it. Yes. Bucks have come back. Yes. Now I'm happy again. I'm not angry. You're like Kevin Owens. You're not a big fan of sports, except wrestling. I love sports, but just my team. I love sports. My teams, and I love the NFL. What the hell's the score? God, they're down by 1. Bucks are down by 1. Come on, get a stop here. 30 seconds left. Referees, don't call a foul. Yes! Rebound! Need a point here. Time's running out. Come on, 11 seconds. Jesus. Yes. Up by 1. 3 seconds. 3.9 left. Tied. Why'd the announcer say that? It's not tied. Winning by 1.
Great job splitting the defense, and then what a beautiful extension on the finish.
Brandon. Or Braden. Yeah, I remember you from Friday. I remember you. You were in the chat Friday. How are you? How was your weekend? How's your Monday been? My Monday will be a lot better if my Bucks can win here. Up by 1. 4 seconds left. 19-1 is the year your brother was born. I just guessed that Scanners came out in 81. I thought it was 81 or 83. But yeah, Scanners is a great movie. Underrated. Really good. Great original story in it. How mind control over people with power. They have special mind control powers. I don't know if it's really it's not really a horror movie. I consider it like a sci-fi thriller. Why'd the referees blow a whistle? Stop it. Another foul? NBA referees suck.
That's the final timeout. So 2 seconds here to work with.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why John is so grumpy. I don't know. Seems too grumpy. I'm worried about him. Why is he so grumpy? And he gets too angry about movies and wrestling. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he works. He's overworked and then he's doing his videos. Maybe he's overworked. I don't know. But I hope he's doing well. You just did a fun YouTube playlist for your brother's birthday called Films in 1981, which is why you know I was right about Scanners. It's in the playlist. You believe in the horror of horror sci-fi fan community. It's definitely not underrated. It's a classic. Well, I don't know. It could be looked at as underrated or not. I don't know. But it's a great movie, great film. Scanners. I forgot what Scanners 2, I think, and 3 they came out with. I forget. I haven't seen those in a long time. I forget what even happened in them. Here we go, last play. Rockets lose it. Time runs out. Bucks win. Thank God. Thank God. That is too close. That is way too close. Stupid Rockets. He lost the ball. It was passed to him and he lost it out of bounds.
Nobody covered his backside.
Thank God.
Pressure on the inbound. See that pressure. Torian Prince makes that pass a little awry off to the right. Shingun can't handle. That's why it's so important to get that pressure on the guy passing the basketball in.
And considering the Rockets' record third in the West, where they were with a 5-game win streak. This is the best win for the Bucks here so far this season.
Huge for this team that desperately needed a win against a quality opponent, and the Rockets playing as well as anybody in this league outside of Cleveland.
Same time with the game winner at 5.
So I guess the Rockets are really good. The Houston Rockets, I didn't even know they were good this year. I don't follow them.
FanDuel Sports Network crew, for Marcus and Melanie, I'm Lisa. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Let's go to Cowboys.
No flex.
Lots.
So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to leave because my throat is sore. And I got to keep my voice and throat from not being destroyed for tomorrow night's NXT live reaction. Raiders of the Lost Ark is from 81. I didn't know that. I never watched a full Indiana Jones movie. I never watched a full movie, the whole thing through. First professional collaboration with Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. How'd they collaborate? I don't even know. Did George Lucas give it music to the film? I don't know. Or something. I don't know how they collaborated. But that's nice to know that info. You know a lot about movies, Adam. A lot.
Award-winning multi-layered security
So I'll be back. Steven Spielberg was director. Lucas was a producer. I didn't even know that. Because I don't really care about the Indiana Jones movies. I never cared for them. Just like I don't care about Star Wars movies. But I care about pro wrestling and sports. And a lot of other things. But I'll be back tomorrow for NXT Live on the CW. Lucas also co-wrote the script. I didn't have a clue. I didn't know that. It's good to know. I will say I do enjoy Star Wars video games, but I don't care about the movies. Video games are fun to play, the Star Wars games. So thanks for joining me, everybody, for the Raw live reaction. I'm back tomorrow for NXT. One of my favorite shows, one of my favorite products is NXT. I'll be here for it. Ton of women's action tomorrow. I'm here for it. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight.